My name is Mike, and this is the Hot Seat. Your independent conservative giving you the truth as to what's going on in this flailing country of ours. Today on the Hot Seat is the small business owner, the so-called victim of mighty corporate America and the victim of this left-wing government that wants to squash their very existence. And while some of these allegations are true, the Democrats do want to bankrupt us. The Republicans really only care about the big corporations that fund their lives, and which funds the Democrats too. But you small business owners are just as much to blame for the state this country is in, and I will qualify that statement. I work for an insurance company here in the blue state of Connecticut, and I'm working in its capital city, Hartford. And folks, the abject poverty that the city of Hartford is living in is quite disgusting. However, like I said, the small business owner has to take some blame for this. I walk into many, many businesses, and I'm really going to focus in on the auto body industry. The auto body industry takes in something like, let's say, 50, 60 grand a month. All right? That's about $500,000, conservatively. And I'm using simple numbers here. Some of the owners I speak with only charge themselves $50,000 as an income. They claim maybe 40% of their business. Their employees make about $10 an hour if. Most of these employers don't offer health benefits. Their workers, therefore, either have nothing or their children are on Husky, which is a state-run program, or they're on Medicaid, which you Connecticut residents, and this goes for all over the country, we taxpayers that don't have a cash business, that can't falsely claim what our income is, has to bear the brunt and pay for this welfare system of ours. You small business owners out there that keep cash under the table, suppress your employees, basically you're committing fraud. And I find it quite disgusting that you treat your workers as slaves. Now, I am not for the distribution of wealth in, like, Obama's sense, but I am for paying workers their worth. And if you small business owners cry that you can't supply your workers with the pay that they're worth and the health insurance that they should have, then you don't deserve to be in business. Because without your workers, you don't have a business. And the way some of you scumbags treat your workers and cheat on your taxes makes me sick. And I'm all for repealing the 16th Amendment, which, first of all, wasn't ratified legally, as I stated. But you know what? Since it's here, and since I have to live under it, so should you. Until the day, if the day ever comes, that the income tax situation is revamped, you got to live with it the way I have to live with it. And that's why I call for Washington, D.C. to end the use of paper money. That will kill the drug trade, that'll kill prostitution rings, and that'll kill businesses from putting money under the table. Either the businesses will have to claim legally, or you know what, then you don't exist. Tough. But something has to be done with these irregularities. It's a disgrace. And you small business owners can't bitch about how the government and the big guy is screwing you when you're just as crooked, when you're just as unethical, when you're just as immoral as those bastards are. My name is Mike. This is the Hot Seat.